Hey, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy MoonMonkey coming at you with another episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, my nigga. We have finally arrived on Keyhole Key Shores right now. The crew has been scattered about. We lost Bombery. Our whole place has just been in shambles right now. We had little scuffles in the beginning, but as head goon of this crew, they have appointed me to be the one that clears out the jungle, and that's exactly what we fit to do right now. So we got my girl Miss Mouse. We got a whole inventory full of items right now, so I might as well get to use some of these items because they're throwing a whole lot of items at us left and right. So I want to think twice before I start shaking trees and opening up boxes, because that don't seem smart, because then we're just pretty much wasting items. So let's go forth with my girl. Oh shit, nigga came. Okay, I remember this nigga from last time. So I thought he bit me for a second. Alright, we good though, we good. Alright, we dealing with 3 of these future piranha plants. So these guys, like we saw last episode, they have a nasty habit of poisoning us. So let's see if Quake Hammer can kill all of them. I doubt it though. How much gonna do? 3? Alright, cool. A, and point, and watch out. See the background wobbling. Block that. Alright, cool. Alright, now Miss Mouse is of course dizzy. Of course she is. Alright, let's actually love slap this nigga. And we gonna rock back and forth. There you go. I had to get the, hey, it's stylish. Alright, yeah, I had to, alright, block that. Alright, let's see. Hopefully they don't blow that dank shit in my face. Here it comes. I'm not sure how to block that. Alright, Miss Mouse. Looks like we gotta take you back, though. We gotta take you back. Let's see, what they throwing at? Oh, honey syrup. Hey, throw that shit. Of course you missed, bruh. Of course you missed. Let's actually... Thunderbolts? What I want to use? Actually, nah. We just want to fuck these niggas up. And the best way to do that is just to go for that good old Earth Tremor, baby. Good old Earth Tremor. Let's go for that. I'm ready. I'm about that action. We don't really need to go for all of it. We just need to get to bop bop bop. Alright. I think this should be enough to kill them. Alright, yeah, I think that we won. Yeah, alright. It don't matter if we made that. I think that should be dead regardless. I think that's what, 5 damage right there? Yeah, 5 damage. Yeah, they're dead regardless. Alright, we good. Cool. And we're close to leveling up. Alright. Contemplating whether should I get up in more BP, because you know I'm a BP fiend, or should we go for FP? I mean, FP sounds nice. Alright, we got more of these guys. Yeah, oh my goodness. Miss Mouse looks like she got fucked up. Let's go to Koops. I think Koops is a nice safe character, because he can kind of swoop across a lot of the enemies. Alright. Bop. Hey, you better watch your back. Koops come back with that boomerang swag. Bop. There you go. Alright, so let's see. If I hit him with a Quake Hammer. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. Hopefully the environment shake. No, the environment's not shaking. Well, we can hit him with the Power Shell. And that should take out at least one of these niggas. There you go. Alright, let's see what it do. Can I? Nope. I'm trying to figure out how do I block that, because, like, it's kind of weird. He lunges forward, and then I press A, but then he kind of, like, puckers his lips before he kind of, like, blows all that potent cushion in my face to poison me. Alright, but we got it. I think we're getting 2 experience a pop from these guys. Alright. Alright, give me all that cash money. Oh, another star. I was just walking. I was just minding my business. Did not even know there was a star piece. We just getting star piece out the ass right now. Alright, there you go. I believe. Can we hit him with Koops? Yes, we can. Alright, let's bop this nigga with Koops. Get the fuck out my face, bitch. There you go. Alright, so what we deal with? Alright, they got 6. Alright, so we should be able to. Hold up. They got throwing rocks at me. Get out the fucking stage, bro. Get out the gate. Alright, so let's actually Quake Hammer all of these niggas. All of these niggas. There you go. Style on them, too. Hey. Wait. Alright. The whole stage is falling apart. Started pissing on niggas. They had to leave. Alright, we broke out, so we look like we got a free extra turn to body them. So, What I'm about to do is hit this nigga with a nice, normal hammer. And that should be the game for him. There you go. And then we got my boy Coops. Hit him with a nice shell toss. Hey, and we style on the nigga. There you go. We gonna be here for a while on the nigga. Hey, let's go. Alright, so, ooh, give me that cash. Give me all your residuals. I'm dropping down. I'm on all that money. You know I'm a money fiend, bruh. I'm still waiting for that refund badge to be able to use items to get more money back. Hey, I'm about that. I see a little square right there. Can I hit that? It looks like there should be a block right there. Do I need flurry? Nah, I'm guessing we gotta jump off here and hit it. There you go. Yeah, it kind of felt like there was like a block right there. You saw that little outline. Okay. Let's actually make our way back over here. And I think we should be good to traverse over there. Alright, so jump over here, jump over here. And I think we need my boy Niggy Jr. So come, my trusty steed. We roll out. And do it again. Hold on. Oh, damn. Ah, I fucked it up. Alright, back to the lab again. Alright, let's get this shit right. Niggy Jr., assemble. There you go. Alright, let's go. There you go. And let's go. Alright, we good. Alright, it's over here. Ooh, shines bright. Can I come over here? Alright, can I make it? Of course not. Okay. I'm gonna get that shine sprite though. You ain't gonna deny me of that shit. Alright, so what I probably should do, I'll probably throw a coop so I can kind of line up where I'm supposed to be when I make that jump. Because I don't want to miss that. Alright, let's see. Let's shake this. Nope. Alright. So let's set up my boy Coops. I want to see where he's actually kind of being lined up over. Alright, let's see. Alright, won't let me shoot out. There we go. Alright, so that looks like it's right there. Alright, cool. That looks a lot better. Alright, so right about here is where we want to be when we make that lunge. Alright, Niggy Jr. Take me! There we go. Blap, there we go. And ground pound? Nope. Alright, I guess not. Alright, let's make it right back. Of course you did. Of course we felt. But it's all good, baby. As long as we got that shine sprite at the end of the day, I think we Gucci. Alright, so let's actually, Niggy Jr., summon you. My boy with the sick kicks. Alright, but alright, so let's finally make our way over it. Can I jump? Shit. Alright, let's hit that. Nothing. Alright, cool. What's our inventory looking like? Completely full. So I definitely am not gonna hit that yellow block. Alright, cool. I should be careful where I shake these bushes. Hey, money came out though. Alright, so we here to body bag those ghosts. And we gotta try to save Bombery if you see them. These cursed ghosts, blast it all! Aw, shit. By blubbery splotches! Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy! Right, you just came in the right nick of time. Get these two out of our sight this instant! Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too! Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy. Why don't you get out of here? Flee! And that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now away with you! Damn, that nigga got strength. Well, Bombery thinks it's right to do so. What are we waiting for? No! We gotta save this nigga! Oh, Bombery, please forgive our cowardice. But we up and left you and everything's happening so quickly. Forgive us. Alright. Gone, eh? Excuse me, but I'd have better things. Alright. Can we go back? And hey, you! Out there in the front of the TV, yeah, I'm talking to you. I may be pretty obvious to you, but no telling Mario or else. Oh my goodness. You in front of the TV. Did this guy go nuts or what? Don't worry about it, Nick Jr. You're too young to know about the fourth wall. Alright, so let's go back and help out Bombery. Hold up. Yeah, let's help out Bombery before we drop down here. Bombery? Not a trace was left. Ooh, I see some ice down there though. Is that a badge? Hold up, bruh. Whole lot of shit going on right now. Alright, let's see what's down here. Alright, we can use my boy Niggy Jr. Alright, Alright, let's climb. Yeah, there we go. We made it. Nigga, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Alright, where's this gonna take us? Oh, okay. I'm guessing we get a coconut from... Alright, I'm not fucking with that. That's gonna give us some items that I'm not gonna waste right now. We got a full inventory. And I'm pretty sure those coconuts, we could take it back to Zesty and make some pretty nice dishes. So I'll save that for the time being. No, you can't do this to me. I can't do anything, bruh. Let's throw away this repel cape, I guess. And let's go back to towns because I have so much shit. I gotta clear up my inventory. I gotta clear it out because I'm getting way too much shit right now. And every time I try to I just gotta go back. I just gotta go back. I can't pick up that coconut. I can't get that. I gotta save this coupon. I mean, we might as well use this coupon, right? I mean, I guess it's free, right? It's free shit. Oh my goodness, he got to me. All right, well, as long as he's giving me decent experience, I think we Gucci, bruh. I think we Gucci, bruh. So we could style on a nigga. Oh, we didn't style on him, but he dead. Alright, cool. 75 experience. 357 coins in my pocket. Oh, I think we Gucci. I think we Gucci in the coochie. Alright, so let's go to the shop real quick. Alright, my good man. Alright, we're gonna store. So now you guys can be able to see all the good dishes I made. So, oh, we want to store the... What do you want to store? Let's store this mini Mr. Mini. And let's also store that bullshit. Anything else? Let's also store that edit coupon. Anything else? Nah, we Gucci. Let's see your inventory right now. What it look like. Alright, now that look a little better. I'm gonna get another ice storm though. There you go. Thank you. Hey, you earned the shop points. Kudos, Captain. Here's your prize, a fine Thunder Rage. Alright, cool. That Thunder Rage could sit its ass right back in my inventory, though. We can store that. Store that Thunder Rage. Nope. Alright, let's see the chart. What's next? Shooting Star. Hey, another Shooting Star. That's a pretty good move right there. Alright, so I guess we could talk to town people. Oh, Bobbery! Admiral Bobbery, whatever happened to him? You're still alive. Well, have some fortune left. We have such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beasts have snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now, wait a minute. Or am I wrong? Are we still missing one man short? That's right! Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghost. Please, we gotta go back and help him. What lunacy burst forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I trust you with your mission to save the dear Admiral. Of course, it's up to me. Alright, my boy Dinky Jr., we outie. Do we need to, Nah, we good. I'm just gonna bank on us leveling up to heal ourselves up completely, so let's do that. So now I have no problem shaking these bushes. I definitely want to collect that coconut, too. Alright, we'll fight you, Brad. We'll fight you. I'll fight you, dog. I'll fight you. Oh, that's a whole lot of these fuzzies. Alright, now it's only 3, though. And I probably want to get rid of the flower ones, because they seem the most annoying. So, probably gonna spin jump, because I think spin jump does a little more. There you go. And I believe Nicky Jr. should be able to ground pound on this. And I think that should be the end of that flower one. And that's to be a done deal, right? Right? Nah, left him with 1 HP. Damn. Alright, what are you gonna do? Multiply? Yeah, he gonna multiply. Yikes. And he gonna steal my FP. Oh my goodness, there goes 3 FP right there. Oh my goodness. Alright, how we gonna handle this? I mean, we can just hit him with another Earth Tremor, I guess. That should be good enough. We just gotta get to that second to last tier, and I think we should be Gucci. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Damn. Missed that last one. But I think that was the second last tier, so we Gucci. Body bag. There you go. Hey, and I think that's 10? 85. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about our stats and all that good shit. Ah, that money looking good though, too. Alright, so I think the putrid piranha plants are around here, so we gotta be careful of that. So let's get my boy Hoops. That's the nigga that we need. Blap. Oh, I said blap. There we go. Right in his mouth. There we go. Alright, they're both annoying. How do I want to handle this? Not entirely sure because they're both annoying. The flower and the putrid. Let's just get rid of this guy. Let's just get rid of this guy. Alright, cool. Then we can just power. Alright, hold up. There you go. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I thought I had it perfectly that time too. Alright, let's see. Nope. Alright, there goes 3. Alright. Alright, at least we're getting FP back though. Alright, we want to get rid of this dude, so I want to go for the Quake Hammer, right? Yeah, let's go for the Quake Hammer. There you go. Style on him. And more style. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's see. Can we get a star? Nope, no star. Alright. Well, let's just go for a Shell Toss. There we go. Alright, what are we looking like? Are we leveling up? Give me more victims. More victims. Alright, we'll take all this. All these residuals. Yes, I require more victims though. Ooh, whoa. You trying to catch a fade? Let's go. I know you trying to catch a fade. Alright, there you go. We'll take that out. Alright, I guess what I probably will do Thunder Rage? That's only on 1 though. Let's go for an Ice Storm. We'll use one of these Ice Storms for the time being. There we go, 3 damage to everyone. Alright, freeze 1. Oh, that's convenient. Shell tossed on you. There you go. And then the last 2 freezed ones, we can actually build up a... Hold up. Normal hammer. There you go, that nigga's life right there. And we can just shell toss this man. And I don't think we should be able to break him out of the ice. Hey, style on him. Just want to build it up. Hey, and they take more damage. He's done. Well, he was already done. His life was already over. Oh, and good thing we done. Cause I see that triple poison mushroom. I ain't fucking with that. Nigga ain't fucking with that. Alright, crikey. We up in the jungle, looking for fresh prey. Oh, I found a flower fuzzy right here. I think I'm gonna fuck him up. Ain't this nigga a beaut? Alright, so right now I see a flower fuzzy and a putrid piranha. I'm going to approach it real nicely with a Quake Hammer. And it looks like Mario is styling. Magnificent. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough FP to close out this life. No, we can close it out. We will close it out. We will close out that nigga life. I ain't getting my FP. Well, I have no FP, so I have nothing to lose. Hey, you missed. Hey, Mario, we bobbing and weaving. We bobbing and weaving. There we go. Hey, double style, baby. And I think with that, we level up. What do we need, bruh? What do we want? I mean, pretty much our item setup is pretty much perfect at this point, so all I really want is... Let's go for FP. We need FP. There we go, just kind of have it on par with our HP. Ooh, Spike Pouch. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so let's make our way back over here. And I'm actually going to make my way to that coconut. Well, actually, not. Hold up. Bring my boy Niggy Jr. We got to find my boy I would like to find Bombery before we actually start finding items and shit. I mean, I guess we gotta have some level of priority. Alright, let's see what's in here. Thunder Rage? Yeah, I knew there was gonna be an item in there. Did not want to waste it. Alright, what are item looking like? I gotta be careful with my item management. Alright, we got one more empty slot. Alright. I can deal with that. Alright, Bombery. We are coming for you. Could we drop down here? Hold on. Oops, another one. That was not even slick. Alright, so let's hit that. I said hit that. Alright, whatever. Alright, where you are, Bombery? So this is how the legend of the sea meets its end. Hold up, we gotta get my girl Bella. I'm not entirely sure what the fuck's happening to my boy Bombery. Okay. Get off my nigga. There we go. Get off of him. Alright, we gonna make sure you all stay down. Stay down, nigga. Matter of fact, we can end this off quickly. Hold up, I said we can end this off quickly with the ice storm. Ice, ice, baby. How much damage that's gonna do? 4? Alright, cool. And we froze the 1. Not bad. Let's see. Bella, you useless. Vivian, you probably gonna help them. Let's go back to my boy Coops. Alright. That, we're probably gonna go for a normal hammer. We're coming for you, Bombery. Hold steady. Alright, block that. You gotta stay your toes in, like... Niggas trying to throw cans at me. Get out the game, bro. We don't need your ass. Get out, clown. You trying to heckle me? Watch me perform this body bag, bruh. You trying to heckle me when I'm trying to catch bodies? I don't got time for that. Alright, and I think, hold up. And I think the ice should kill him once he breaks out. Yeah, he did. And I think we saved Bombery, right? Unless we gotta fight that other ghost. No, that's both of them. Alright, cool. I guess you just shake the tree. Oi! The pain of it all! Damn, that nigga got fucked up. Alright. Oh, Mario, old boy! I guess those old blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please, hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there is one thing I need to do before I go to my rest. Coca-Cola. I was saving the last bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting towards the island, so it must be here somewhere. If I might just have one sip before I final voyage. Give me that Coca-Cola, old boy. Alright, so let's find this boy's soda. Coca-Cola. Alright. I mean, what if I take that shit? I mean, what if that FP coverage pretty good? I might take that shit, nigga. Alright, can I drop down here, though? Okay. Oh, no. Hold up. I see how things work. We come down over here. There. That's how we get it. Oh, it's too high. Then how the fuck do I get over there, then? Unless I turn sideways and slip through the I'm a fucking genius! Alright, so let's do this. Ice power. Ice power is for 1. Alright, cool. Alright, what don't we need? Alright, I guess we can take off piercing blow and put on ice power for the time being. Yeah, we can do that. So I don't see any heavy density, heavy defense niggas, so... I'm a fucking genius. Slip right through the cracks. Alright, so, let's find this Coca-Cola, baby. Coca-Cola. Alright, we can fight you. I'll fight you, bruh. Alright, there we go. And I believe Koops and Mario should be able to take them out, right? No, the gypsy gonna come through and say, Mario, you gonna body everyone by your goddamn self. You don't need Koops. You got me. You got me! No, never mind. You don't need Koops. A in style. Alright, cool. Koops, we still need you. We haven't given up on you. There you go. And what we have? Yeah, we about to making some good progress right now. There we go. Alright, let's see what items you gonna give me though. Any money? Hey, give me that money though. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with that flower. Alright, bruh, you wanna roll a ball me like that? Alright, we'll fight you. Alright, it's only 2 of them, so we wanna go right for that power quake. Alright, that's what? Bring it down to 5. There we go. Style on him. Block that. Alright, down to 4. I don't think Power Shell's gonna be enough to kill him. Yeah, it's gonna leave him up with one. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, I don't know what the timing for that. It's like so weird. Yeah, like he kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to kind of toy around and press A at different times, but they should be done regardless. Niggas should be done regardless. Regardless. All right, there you go. Oh damn, everything just falling apart in this damn plague. All right, there you go. All right, give me all your residuals. You're gonna have to pay me for this ass whooping, bruh. Give you some good old ass whooping footage. All right, let's fight this guy. He look like he kind of craving a body. We kind of craving some bodies too. All right, so let's try to get rid of that that dusty, crusty flower fuzzy, because I ain't trying to get my FP stolen out of me. And let's just hit him with a normal shell toss. There's only one of him. There you go. Alright, block that. There you go. So I believe, yeah, it's like wiggle, wiggle, and then like when they yoink. Alright, so I want to jump, jump. And I think for where Bombery's Chuck-a-Cola, not Coca-Cola, Chuck-a-Cola, I believe that should be in like that first area that we like first like arrived in. So let's try to go there. Let us go to the shore, Baji. Alright, you try to roll up on me as well, but I'm trying to get that Coca-Cola real quick. I'll be back to body you back on our way back to my boy Bombery, but for the time being, hold up. Is that the shore? Well, let's try the shore. No, I don't see any Chuck-a-Cola yet. Alright, let's check all the way over here. Alright, now where that drink at? Where the drinks be? We looking for the boy Chuck-a-Cola. Anything over here? Oh, ooh, okay. Hold up. Oh, remember this nigga. Whacker who? I am Whacker. You got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel nothing bad can happen on a day like today. Wackadoo. Fucking you, nigga. Whacker, ow. Don't hit me. Alright, thank you for your whacker bump. This shit's gonna be good, bruh. I know it's nasty. It's a nigga wart that fell off his face, but trust me, this shit is a delicacy. This nigga's pain is a delicacy. It heals up quite a bit. Let's actually hold up. Let's see what's dropped down here. Where is his Chuck-a-Cola? Where is it? I'm not even entirely sure. I thought it would have been here. I guess we gotta kind of ask around town, but what I want to do, I want to store this item back in my inventory right quick. Yeah, we want to store. Let us store that whack-a-bump. What's in a whack-a-bump? Alright, nope. Alright, so let's ask around for this shit. What's that you say? Chuck-a-Cola? Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? Admiral Bombery may soon perish and wants to drink it as his last wish? So what we are dealing with is a sort of a last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but this is a noble cause, I yield. However, this Chuck-a-Cola is part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive, so I will need you to find something else to eat and replace. Do this, and I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there's something around this island that will be suitable for replacement. I think I know what he wants. We could probably get that nigga that coconut. We could get a nigga that coconut. Alright, now I'll fight you, bruh. You look like you kinda thirsty to get faded, bruh. Hope you happy. Hope you got your wish, bitch. Hope you got your wish, yo bitch. Alright, take that money. Alright, so let's make our way, get that coconut. And I guess we'll just make our way to Bombery. I think we can do that. Alright, so you can roll up on me, bruh. Roll up on me all you want. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I think I should be good to land. Yep. Should be good to land under our heads because we got that nice spike shield. So their teeth don't hurt us. Alright, so let's actually go for that quake hammer. There you go. There you go. Style on the niggas. And let's go for a power. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Down to 2. There we go. Block that. Alright, let's see. We about to throw at me. Oh, he's gonna poison. Still don't know the timing for that. But I do know it's after he blows his lips. Nigga try to pass his STDs on me. I ain't with that shit, nigga. I ain't with that shit, nigga. Nigga, the fuck away from me with that shit. You would have thought, nigga. You would have thought. Hey, we about to reach 400. Come at me, bruh. Come one, come all for the body. Alright, Coops. Gotta hang in there, bruh. Hang in there. Thunder Rage. Let's not use a Thunder Rage. Let's just go for a... What do we need? What's the best to go for? Art Attack? Nah, we don't need an Art Attack. Well, actually, we should have it tried out, this Art Attack. We could try it out right now. Let's try it out. And I believe this Art Attack should be pretty easy to do. It's pretty much just drawing a circle around the body bag. There you go. You can do it again. There you go. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, we drawing. We drawing bodies. We drawing bodies. And we caught a body. Alright, four, what do you call it? What is it? Star gauges? 4 star gauges for a body? Quick, easy body? I'll take that. We're gonna have to do a whole lot of style points to get that back up, but we should be good. Alright, so let's move over here. Nigga now blocking our path. Nigga need to get the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way, bitch. Alright, hold on, we gonna make our way back up. Making my way downtown. Get out my way. Alright, I don't know why I just did that. Gotta have my boy Diggy Jr. I'm just trying to avoid that fuzzy. I was like, I gotta get off that place before he tried to run into me. But I think he's just gonna continuously jump up and down in the same place. So as long as we avoid him. There you go. Alright, Diggy Jr., let's go. Let's not turn around. And let's go. There you go. Alright, let's get that damn coconut. Let us get that damn coconut. That coconut delicacy, baby. Hopefully they don't give us just 1. If they give us 2, I think that would be pretty nice. But let's see. And I wonder if we can actually keep coming back to that this area and keep getting coconuts. Matter of fact, I think we could have just turned sideways and dropped right on top of that thing. Alright, let's hit that. I got a coconut. Hit it again. Can I get it? Hey, there you go. So now we got 2 coconuts. 1 for me and 1 for that nigga. 1 for that dusty nigga. Alright, let's make our way back over here. Aw, damn. Oh my god, they dropped me all the way over here? Alright, I thought you were gonna put me right on this platform. Right on. There you go. About to say, you better not drop me again, bitch. Ya better not, ya bitch. Alright, so let's head back to town. And let's give this boy a little trade-off. Because apparently we can't do anything out of the kindness of our heart in this shit. Everybody's out for money. Even though when currency don't matter in the middle of nowhere. But whatever. Alright, Fuzzy, you wanna go, bruh? You tryna scrap? Alright, I can scrap. I can scrap. Let's see. Nah, we don't want to Thunder Rage him. We could just hit him all with a multi-bounce. Yeah, hit him with a multi-bounce. Bop, bop, bop. There you go. And I wonder if Gulp should be able to hit all 3 of them. So let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I fucked it up. Alright, let's see. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Nope, fucked it up. Just a hair off. Alright, let's see. They're gonna multiply now? No, nigga. No, we don't play these games. No. I ain't playing these games. No. No, we don't. I ain't playing none of these. Alright, I think they're all dead regardless, though. And all we got is that one nigga left. Alright, cool. So we just ground pound on this face. And black. Black, 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 black. There we go. Stylish, G. We stylish, G. Alright, cool. Give me y'all your money. Hey, 400 coins. 400, baby. 400. Chief Keef said he 300, but we 400 around here. Alright, so now we can actually store one of these coconuts back in the shop. Alright, cool. We're gonna store one of these. Cool. And let's give this nigga Flavio the goddamn coconut. Alright. We'll make it good, editor Floppish Gourmet Weekly. Alright, give him the coconut. Ah, a coconut, is it not? Well, this island is fair, but somewhat cliched. Alright, well, perhaps. I had my set hopes too high for foraging a non-gourmet such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Choco-Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Hey. Alright, tell him off. Tell him to waft up the bouquet to Switzerland gently and savor all of its fine fissiness. Alright, cool. So I don't think we actually can drink that shit if we wanted to. Alright, so let's actually head over to my boy Bombery. Actually, nah. We'll probably do that next episode. For the time being, I think we'll end off this episode right here. Let's see what we got for inventory. Yeah, let's take a quick nap real quick. I'm gonna probably end off this episode right here. Next time, we'll probably pick up, get my boy Bombery, and we'll continue looking through this key quest. We'll keep on running through it. We'll keep on combing through key, finding some nice items. Probably swing back, get another coconut. Oh, you know your boy love the coconuts, baby. Alright, there you go. I still don't know where this woman washed up from. Like, I don't even know where she came from. She was not on board. She was a stowaway. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, niggas, like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we gonna be here in the same exact place, doing the same exact thing. And I'll see y'all niggas later, baby. Alright, peace.